Jeff Van Gundy's ideas of shortening NBA games. Here he is with Richard Deitsch of The Athletic on Richard's podcast.
So my most radical one is eliminate free throws into the last 4 minutes. So if you get fouled on a shooting foul, you just get the points. And then I would eliminate halftime. I think halftime is the biggest waste of time, or I'd reduce it to 5 minutes. Go in, go to the bathroom, come back out.
All right, Israel, so we're eliminating free throws until the final 4 minutes, just giving away points, and eliminating halftime. Buy or sell?
Hard sell. I thought I had the craziest take when I was about to tell you that a hot dog is a taco. But getting rid of halftime and getting rid of free throws altogether, which is an important element of the game, no, I think it's just Jeff being Jeff.
Hot dog is a taco. That is inspired. Pablo Torre.
That's ridiculous. It's more of a burrito. But Jeff Van Gundy can say things that I can't. I love Jeff Van Gundy throwing out ideas that if you said it in the voice of a nerd, you would get banished from sports, and Jeff Van Gundy can actually say this stuff. I love it. I love the idea, and also I love it for my man Ben Simmons. The game totally changes if suddenly...
This is not about Clinton Yates.
I love JVG, but I'm starting to get concerned about his love for the game that he claims to like so much. If you want to watch pickup basketball, walk on down to LA Fitness and watch guys run around for 2 or 3 hours, because that's what it's going to look like if you eliminate halftime for the most elite athletes on earth when the game is as good as it's ever been. This doesn't make sense.
There was a banned word in that diatribe. And Harry Lyles Jr.
I'm selling this for Jeff Van Gundy because it's shortening the games. The longer the game, the more random stuff he gets to talk about during the broadcast, which is half of why we love him.
Yes, more of the things that he disliked from 2 minutes earlier in the game. Unbelievable.
The pitch clock has shortened baseball games, so how could the NBA shorten its games? The Athletic asked ESPN analyst Jeff Van Gundy, and he suggested eliminating free throws until the last 4 minutes. Jeff! Before then, if you get fouled while shooting or you get a technical foul, you get the point or points. And he would eliminate halftime or reduce it to 5 minutes. Tony, would these suggestions make NBA games better, worse, or do they make any sense?
Okay, so there's a couple of qualifiers that we have to talk about. First of all, I didn't know that NBA games needed to be speeded up. I didn't know that. I think you're in and out in 2.5 hours.
10 minutes.
I don't think there's a problem there. But here's the thing. I mean, they asked Jeff Gundy about this in light of the baseball chances. He did not get up on a soapbox with a megaphone and start screaming. So let's examine what he said.
No, they asked
I completely agree with him about halftime. I don't think it has to be any more than 5 minutes. I don't even think you have to have it. You're paying a coach to go talk to his players and say, this is what we did right, this is what we did wrong, this is what we have to do in the second half. That's 2 minutes. That's all that has to be. But the foul situation is wild to me, to have no foul shots before the last 4 minutes. Mike, I believe the foul shot is fundamental to basketball. If you don't have foul shots and you award points, then Shaq would have averaged 50 a game and Wilt would have averaged 70 a game. You, like guys like Steph Curry and Mark Price in the old days, worth their weight in gold because of what they do at the foul line. Yeah, so no, I don't see that.
No, you can't take away foul shots. You just can't. First of all, it provides the drama to the game, and it doesn't just provide it in the last 4.5 minutes. What happens early in the game with foul shots dictates often the last 4.5 minutes. And no, you can't have guys who shoot 49% from the foul line, Dwight Howard, just awarded points. No, you can't have that. No. And I don't think the games need to be made quicker. 5 to 10 minutes, you can shave some off. Get rid of some of the timeouts. So coaches don't need that many timeouts, like 7.
100% right.
Keep the halftime, because Jalen and Greeny and Stephen A. and I, we need time at halftime. And I like to hear Charles and Shaq and Kenny and Ernie.
You cut the timeouts.
For more halftime. Yes.
You cut the timeouts from 7 to 2. You call it the Joe Mazzulla rule because he doesn't use timeouts anyway, and you save 10 to 15 minutes of dead air. It's dead air. You know,
that's right. I agree with that.
The action is still the action.
I'll agree with that. Timeouts, get rid of them.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.